Alright folks, so I just received my WAKYME 32 LED solar motion sensor landscape spotlights. You received two when you purchased them. You have your choice of two colors, warm light or wild light. I received the wild light. This is how the package comes. Nicely organized with the WAKYME logo on it. So we are going to now unbox it. As you see, it comes very organized. Right away you see the two sticks, the placeholder, the setup, the spotlight. You get two. Comes wrapped in bubble wrapped. So these are all the items. When you unbox it, you can see the sticks, the placeholders, the spotlights themselves, two of them. They come inside the bubble wrap, where the nuts would go at, and the user manual with some of the extra tools and nails. So yeah, what I like about it is it seems pretty straightforward. Not too many pieces that you have to assemble together. So it seems like it's going to be very, very easy to put together. Let's see what the user manual looks like. Here is the details of the user manual. If you want to hit the pause button for a certain page, I will go over it for you guys so you can see everything. This is what I love. 3 steps. 3 steps to put it up together. Simple enough. That's what I like. Easy peasy. You see you have the type of lighting modes that you can set the spotlight to, and some tips for your lights. So yeah, seems simple enough, very straightforward. Let's get to seeing how the lights look in action. So we're inside right now. It's during the daytime, but I have my lights off. You can see the on button right here that gives way for the light, and you have the options to make the light as bright as possible. I'll put it in the camera, you see. So that's the off button, the first form of the light, the second form, and the third form. So 3 lighting options for however bright you want your spotlight to be. And guys, I am not like great with tools, assembling products by any means, but I love when I get products that even I can do it. And I always say, if John can do it, you can do it. So basically you have the spotlight right here, you have the placeholder, and you get your bag with your 2 nuts and your screw. It actually comes with 3 bags with screws and nuts. So I think you get about 6 nuts overall and 3 screws. I guess 1 is a backup in case you lose, misplace one of your screws, right? So you get the thing, you put your stake holder right in between. I don't know if you guys can see, right in between the light, like this. So you have your placeholder in between the 2 sections. You see, placeholder right there. You put your nut in the hole right here, and then you screw in on the other side. I'll show you the finished product. I'm trying to do this with a camera. I have no cameraman, but I'll show you how it is at the final product. So you see I have my nut in, have the placeholder in between the 2 things. Oops, the nut came out. Let's put the nut back in. Then you get the screw. See, you put the screw inside, and then you just simply screw it. I hope I'm giving you guys a good angle. I'm doing the best angle that I can, but I'm trying to do it from an angle. But you screw it in, get that bad boy in tight. Remember, I'm not good with tools, guys, so if I can do it, you can do it. And bang, you have your placeholder set up to put your stake in. I'll put the stake in right now, and bam, that simple. Easy as 1, 2, 3. You can also mount it. So these are what these screws are for. If you want to mount it on any object on your house or maybe on a tree or something. I'm choosing to do it via stake holder, but this is how simple it is to set it up. It is still during the morning, so we can't see the lights in action too much yet, but this is how I have it set up. I want it facing my driveway, so you know I can have it shining on my driveway at nighttime in case any suspicious activity happens or whatnot. You know, we'll have a nice little spotlight to greet any perpetrators. But this is how the lights look during the daytime. Again, they're solar powered, so you don't have to worry about plugging them in. Once the nighttime comes, once you have the lights turned on, it will automatically generate the light. It is now nighttime, and you guys can see the WAKYME lights in action. I have them kind of separated apart. You probably would get better lighting if you put them closer together, but this does a good job, I think, of giving a nice little light to my driveway. And this is actually the lights on their lowest display of light. Let's get closer and I'll show you how it is with all the lights you can get. So this is the lowest light. You could go a little bit higher, and then finally super bright. And this is how it looks at brightness, the highest brightness you can go. So again, you can turn it off, and I'll show you again. You can go from the lighting level 1, the lighting level 2, as you can see from the ground, is a lot more brighter, and then finally lighting level 3, which is the brightest that it can go to. So you can see, if I want to put it to my car, it would give a lot of light on the car, and if I put the other light closer to it, it will be even better. So you can use it for whatever. If you want to use it to shine an object on your house, like maybe a tree or something, some plants. Again, I think I'm going to use mine for my driveway, so in case we get any funny characters, they'll have a nice spotlight waiting on them so that I can see, especially with my cameras. I actually have security cameras, who is at my house and who is on my property. But there's many ways you can use it to give your house a vibrant display or even just some added security. And these lights are solar powered, guys, so when the morning time comes, they will turn off, and when the nighttime comes, they will automatically turn on, which is real cool. You don't have to worry about plugging it in and anything like that. You can just stick it in the ground and let the solar energy do its thing. Now you see, guys, say I wanted to put it on an object, like maybe you want to put it so your mailbox can be highlighted, or again, a tree, a plant or something. This is how it would look with the spotlights shining directly upon an object and close together. You see it gives a really good vibrant display of an object if you want to showcase something in particular. And you can see it gives good lighting on me too. It's a good little, you know, a rain flashlight if you want to film stuff like I do. Yeah, guys, I think this is a cool product. It gets 2 thumbs up for me, even though you only see 1. Like I say, if you want to use it for security purposes, like I'm using it to hopefully, you know, hopefully not, but if I ever want to, like, somebody comes on my property and I want to get a better view on my security cameras, this does the trick with shining the light right on them. I would say probably 2 is okay, but if you really want to get that real good light, maybe buy multiple ones, and it's a good price just for 2, so you know, be able to have money to spend if you want to buy even more than 2. But the best thing about it is its simplicity. It takes about 5 minutes to set up. It's easy to assemble. You don't have to plug it in. You just let the solar system do its thing, and it's up. So, you know, if you're looking for convenience and simplicity, this is the product for you. If you want something a little bit more advanced, I would say go search for, you know, more of the higher end products, but something simple that you can shine the light on an object, or maybe give yourself a little bit more added security, not just total security. Like, this is a complement to the other security you might want to have. With, like, I have my security cameras and some other lights already. This is like another piece of security I'm adding to it. I'm not buying it just for these 2 lights to be my total security system. No, or my security lights. No, you gotta have more than that. But it gets the job done as far as simplicity and being able to have something as an added bonus to your house. So again, you guys, I would definitely recommend the WAKYME Solar Spotlight. It does what it is intended to do, and it gives your house extra lighting to make it shine vividly.